Hey guys, Kicks here with another arena run. Shaman and Warlock, preferably. Let's see. I haven't played any Shaman games yet, since I started recording my arena runs. So I think it'll be good to do Shaman. Shaman's pretty good. It can depend a lot on whether you get lightning storms or not, but aside from that, yeah, it's pretty good. We haven't done Paladin for a while, so Paladin. Normally I think I would go for Druid, but we did a Druid recently, so Paladin it is. Easy Knife Juggler. Easy Consecrate. Now this one's like personal preference. I think I prefer the Jungle Panther on the whole. I don't like just playing the Ghoul as a 2-3. It normally seems when I play the Ghoul, it never gets buffed. It's slightly too situational. And the best is it ends up as a 4-3. And would I rather have... Well, unless you get absurdly lucky, then Flesh Eating Ghoul is probably just going to be like a maximum of 4-3. If you trade one of your minions with another minion while it's on the board, that's a 2 power buff, so it ends up being a 4-3. Which is okay for 3, but it's not outstanding. You get injured Blade Master and such for that, and you don't have to have a trade to make it useful. I think just a 4-2 with stealth is more useful than that, myself. I really like Guardian of Kings. I like Blessing of Kings slightly less, I think, so I'll take that. I think Cult Master can be pretty nice, given that you have lots of 1/1s, lots of sacrificial tokens which you can just be running into things to Paladin. Worgen's nice if I'd had, say, the Blessing of Kings, but I didn't, so probably fine. Alright, none of these are great. None of my minions have Death Rattle, so I'm not seeing that the Undertaker will be particularly useful. But it's not like I have anything better I can pick. I mean, obviously I'm going to pick the Undertaker over this 1/1. Repentance is one of the weaker Paladin secrets. Opponent plays a minion, reduces health to 1. They could play a 1 health minion, doesn't do anything. So, in fact, I don't think it should trigger if your opponent plays a 1 health minion. Because you can't reduce 1 to 1, it's still just 1. So I think it should be like a minimum of 2 health or it doesn't activate. But, you know, that's just my thoughts. Anyway, I guess I'll take Undertaker. Spiteful Smith could be useful in Paladin, but that kind of relies on me actually getting a weapon, which we cannot guarantee. So I'll take the Hammer of Wrath. Another Guardian of Kings. I get a lot of these picks where I get 3 really shitty cards, and one of them is Ancient Mage, and I end up picking Ancient Mage. I mean, I've got the Consecrate, so that's some potential usage. I could get like a 4 damage Consecrate. I could get a 5 damage Hammer of Wrath. Situational, but still the best card out of some really crappy ones. We take the Lay on Hands. Fairy Dragon, we need some 2-drops. Adventure Company, need some big guys. Wow, another Guardian of Kings? Can I guess so. Another Consecrate. I could go for some True Silver Champions here. We'll take Wolf Rider. I've got plenty of heal. I've got Lay on Hands and 3 Guardian of Kings. Don't need more heal. Now we take the Blessing of Kings. I have too many 4-drops and I don't like this one. It's a big crap. Do I want Noise Engineer instead? I guess the Commando is better. I don't like it, but see, this is a much better 5-drop. I would rather have this. Right, I'm going to take the Spectral Knight, even though I really want to take the Worgen. It's a shame the last card wasn't that. Anyway, I'll take the Yeti here. I will take another Knife Juggler, I think. Knife Juggler gets amazing use out of a Paladin deck, because you can keep summoning those 1/1s. Wow, do I really want my 4th Guardian of Kings? Well, these cards are rubbish, so I guess we do. 4 Guardian of Kings, I shouldn't be too worried about my life total. And I don't need a 5th one, so I think we'll take the Tiger here. Let's see, how do we do on... I only have 3 2-drops. Maybe it might even be worth taking a Cobalt Geomancer. I have quite a few 5-drops. 3 5-drops. I'm worried I'll take this and then get offered a bunch of 2-drops which are better than Cobalt Geomancer. But I'll take it. Another Consecrate. I really hate Dancing Swords. I've decided it's garbage. Don't want it in my deck, ever. So we'll take another Consecrate. You can never have too much board clear. Except when you have too much board clear, then you have too much board clear. Elven Archer. Slightly tough pick between these two. Paladin don't have any hard removal and I have a whole bunch of board clear, so I think Emperor Cobra is probably superior here. In this situation at least. Given I don't have a huge amount of 2-drops, it might be worth taking Archer Squire. And again, I don't have much taunt, so I think I'll take the Fang Reaper. Cult Master's nice, but I have a lot of 4-drops. Do I really need a 4th Consecrate? Do I really need a 5th Guardian of Kings is the other question. And this is too crappy to consider as a 2-drop, so I guess 4 Consecrates. I don't need 5 Guardian of Kings. I'm never going to be actually getting any life. The Zodrake is nice. I think I'll take that. I haven't got many spells. Certainly not cheap spells. So Gadget Sand not very useful. Neither's questing for the same reason. Okay, we'll take a Zodrake. And this is a strange deck. It doesn't have any True Silver Champions, which is normally the sure thing for a Paladin deck. You get a bunch of True Silver Champions, bam, you get a lot of wins. That's how it works in Arena. We don't have any of them, but we do have some rather, I don't know, 4 Consecrates. That can be pretty useful. We got odd spell power, we got 2 Knife Jugglers. We're certainly not going to be pushed for life. If someone tries to rush us and we can get to turn 7, we shouldn't be having any kind of... Which is nice, because I hate going up against Hunter or something and they just keep trying to rush you down. And you don't have heal, you don't have taunt, you can't deal with it, so they rush you too quickly. They just I can throw down heal. I mean, I've got like more than 30 in healing, haven't I? Yes, I have more than 30 life in healing, so I could heal up to 60 if I could heal above 30, I could be at 60 life. Yeah. That would be nice. It'd be good if my hero could start at 60 life. Alright, here's the Russian Hunter we talked about.
Let the hunt begin. I will fight with honor.
I'm not sure if we had any Death Rattle minions actually. I think we just get rid of it. Do we? No, I'll keep it. I think he could play, like if he does like some bullshit buzzard play turn 2 or something, I'd rather trade this with it than a Knife Juggler.
Bring out your dead.
Maybe he'll see it as a threat and think I actually have Death Rattle minions, where I don't, but I mean, he doesn't know that. Yeah, see? Wow, you wasted a perfectly good Arcane Shot on it. And, see, I'd much rather this 1-2 got killed by an Arcane Shot than my Knife Juggler. So, that's a pretty nice start for us. I guess he was threatened by it. He doesn't know what's in our deck. He assumes we have Death Rattle in our deck. I mean, why would we pick a Undertaker if we don't? Yeah. So, well, I guess he had 2, so we didn't really care. And this is a slight nuisance. But we have a huge amount of heal, so that's something. You just have to hope he doesn't get an absurdly good beast from his web spinner. I don't like this. That's alright, we have 4 Consecrates, so I shouldn't be... Wow. He's not even gonna try and... What does that mean? I can only assume that that means this is an explosive trap. Either way, I'm gonna have to trade. Oh, Snake Trap is what I meant. Because it means he has to draw 3 cards off it, yeah. I mean, it's a pretty unlikely combo, given Snake Trap is an epic, and you have to draw both the epic and the buzzard and have it work like that. Anyway, no big deal. We'll just go with Yeti. He's got 4 damage on board. He can't kill my Yeti yet. I mean, yeah, he got a pretty ridiculous start there. I couldn't kill the buzzard without triggering a stupid snake trap, which was very problematic. Still, we're in this for the long haul. He's gonna have a hard time killing us, I would imagine. It's just, he's got huge card advantage and board advantage right now. Which is never something I like to relinquish, really. I think I'd always rather have board control. Stupid snake. Why couldn't you have been any other trap? I mean, there was the possibility that I could just not trigger his trap by... Shit, that's really unfortunate.
Reporting for duty.
I need to hope he doesn't have a deadly shot. Yeah, his combos, which would normally be utter bullshit, are actually working here because Young Dragonhawk is a completely useless card. It's really crap. Alright, I need Consecrate or I can't win. This is really unfortunate. We've been super unlucky with this guy's start. Well, no, I think it's more a credit to him being incredibly lucky. Everything's kind of gone his way. 6, 10. Alright, we're dead next turn anyway.
Victory is yours.
That was really shitty. Like, I couldn't stop that buzzard. Like, yeah, my other option was to just leave the buzzard and not attack his minions so it wouldn't trigger the trap. First off, I didn't know he had a snake trap, but if I just left the buzzard, just left it without attacking it, then he would just keep summoning beasts and keep getting the card draw off it. There was nothing good about that. There was nothing I could do. I hate feeling so helpless like that. I mean, his deck just kind of completely obliterated us with that insane combo. There was no recovering. That's a shame because at the beginning it was going rather well, where he had to waste 2 arcane shots. Yeah. There was nothing we could do. Maybe if he hadn't silenced that 1/1 that became a 5/5, then we would have had enough board presence to make something happen. But he silenced it and then
I will fight.
nothing I could do. I'm not going to keep Consecrate even though I like it in case they run Zoo, just because I have 4 of them, so I mean there's always the chance I end up with 4 in my starting hand, and that would be kind of crap. But this is a good hand. Elven Archer, pretty nice if he is running Zoo. I say Zoo because most Warlocks I come across in Arena these days all seem to be trying to run a Zoo deck. Which is super cheap, if you ask me. But then I've never been a fan of Zoo. I'm not sure why it's called Zoo even. You run a bunch of really small minions and you just overwhelm your opponent before they have a chance to react. Unless someone has a specifically geared deck to doing that, then you're just going to steamroll them.
I greet you. You shall not pass.
Looks like he could be running a Zoo deck. Coin could be more useful. Save it. I thought about using this as like a sacrificial Cobra Geomancer, but that spell power could come in use for the Consecrate later. So it's nice to have that utility. I'll save that in my hand. It's good to have options. That is indeed unfortunate. Well, looks like I don't really have a choice here. Yeah, I have to give him a card and then trade unfavourably, because I can't leave progress there on the board. If I could have done 2 damage without attacking the shield bearer, that would have been great, but no dice. Five drop can potentially be quite good, so that's why I'm dropping the snake now.
Your magic shall not save me.
I'll give it a shot.
Siphoned Soul, ouch. At least he decided to trade.
Bring out your dead.
Yeah, there's merit to just trading the Arch for the 4.
I've got a huge gun.
I think for the time being I just... Yeah, this isn't going very well. I guess this deck isn't as good as I thought it might be. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. I guess just having little minions like this just isn't enough. They don't have enough value in them. Like 2 of my minions trading for his 1 Spellbreaker is just not good enough.
From the void I come.
I guess I'm feeling risky.
I'm ready.
Okay, that's not the worst thing that could have possibly happened.
Justice.
Goody.
Give it a shot.
I don't like having to waste the battle cry on my Guardian of Kings, but we have so many, there's no reason not to. This is an Izu deck. I'm not sure what kind of deck it is. Just, I guess he's not a brilliant player, because most people would not run Sense Demons. Unless he has like a ton of demons, but I don't know.
Do I have to?
That's annoying.
Vengeance.
I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
Reporting for duty.
God, I could really go for some True Silver Champions. One of the best weapons in the game. I think it really makes Paladin. I kinda wish he was rushing my face more, but this is just... it's coming down to trades, and I'm not getting efficient ones. this sucks ass. There's not a whole lot I can do here. Yeah, he's killing his own blood, that's something at least. Kinda hoping for a consecrate there. But it's fine, I can take some damage for a while.
Taste my steel.
Playing this would be really bad while he has Dread and fucking on board. Since he can trade and keep it alive. Oh boy. For those of you that don't know how that card works, because nobody actually uses it, if you can kill a minion by doing 2 damage to them, then you summon a random demon, and the 6/6 is pretty much the best demon you can get. So... we are fucked.
The victory is...
Paladin doesn't have a way to deal with 6/6s. That's a shame, because his deck was actually really bad, and this deck never even got going at all. So I guess it's actually pretty shitty. This looks like it's got some good cards in it, but I don't know why it's not coming together. Maybe we've just been lucky, maybe our opponents have just been lucky. I mean, obviously both our opponents have been pretty lucky. Firstly, getting the Buzzard and the Snake Trap, and this guy getting Bane of Doom, summoning the 6/6, and all the other things he did. I don't know, some other things that are pretty lucky, and we just haven't been able to recover from it at all. I don't even know what I can... What is it about this deck that's not doing so well? Having True Silver Champions would be better, but I don't know if that would even help this deck that much. Anyway, we don't want to make this a 0-win deck, so we better win this match.
I will fight with honor.
Fine. It's got kind of a curve. It'll do. God, 0-win deck, that would be horrible. Especially since it doesn't seem that bad. I've had some really bad decks and they've been better than 0 wins. I'm not sure if I've ever had 0 wins. Anyway, let's not think about that. Hopefully it won't happen. And hopefully our opponent will pick his cards too. This looks like some Russian thing. How do you... Never mind, I'm not gonna bother. Hurry up and make that decision! I've got games to lose here, guys. Jeez. Oh. Great. Yeah, that was a good game. I like that one. Let's go again, I guess. I'm still depressed. This deck shouldn't be doing this badly. It's got some fairly decent cards in. It shouldn't be dreadful. And yet it's been fucking abysmal. Apparently abysmal is worse than dreadful in my book.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Alright, take 2.
Your soul shall be mine.
Hopefully this one will work a bit
fight
better.
with honor. Well met. I greet you.
So if he throws out the Blood Imp or something like that, then could have problems. No? Okay.
Put this apple on your head.
does not scare me.
Ooh. That is indeed a problem.
Reporting for duty.
I was really hoping for a knife hit on that. It's gonna make it so much harder to kill. Well, we might have lost this one right off the bat. I can't deal with it too late.
One shot.
I really can't.
Kill.
Ugh. God damn it. If I'd drawn that snake last turn, then I might have been alright, but... Okay, I'm gonna have to throw out the Cold Master and just hope he doesn't actually dealing 2 damage aside from running his 2-5 into it. Then I will consecrate his board. Of course that plan is bound to fail because it's a shadow board. Still, it's not like I'm worried about having face damage right now.
Reporting for duty.
If I play the Kobold Geomancer, it just dies and doesn't do anything. Having a 3 damage consecrate is probably slightly more useful. What I'm hoping is he won't try and kill my 1-1. Oh boy. Oh, come on. That's pretty much, yeah. I don't think I can win this at all now. I don't know how I can kill the 2-8. Okay, well that's helpful.
For the Lich King!
Rushing me, not a big deal, but... So maybe we're okay. Got another consecrate to mop up if he decides not to trade for my stuff, but he's going to. Oh my god, that was pretty much the worst minion I could have had. That's even worse than Undertaker. That's fucking unlucky. Oh my god. Just, no. Just, what? How is it that unlucky? That's, no. This fucking game. This is a 0-win deck. This is the nightmare. We get 0 wins. Wow. Maybe I can at least get like a semi-decent card from the pack. Nothing else.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
Why would he even do that? I could just humility it. I mean, if I had humility, I would, or a peacekeeper, or anything, I would absolutely do that. I don't, but he didn't know that, and therefore it was a shitty play. God damn it.
Bring out your dead.
Job's done.
Alright, so Azure Drake could be useful with the Consecrate. Oh my god, this fucking deck. I can't believe it's doing so badly. Again, we've been super unlucky. Super unlucky. Not getting Elven Archer of all cards last turn has pretty much really bad chances of doing anything. Like Hearthstone, Azure Drake, hell, even a Wolf, actually no, Wolf Rider would have been killed by this. But yeah, there was nothing we could do.
Victory is well played.
Wow. Well, I think I'm going to do another run because that was fun anyway. ridiculous. I've never had a run that bad before. Jesus, especially since it was like, you know, it had some decent cards and it was just like shit every bit of luck in that, every game there. It just, everything went wrong. No, those players weren't even good. They were some shitty players who were still just... Okay, well at least we got... Whoa. Okay, well, you know what? Sometimes you get shitty luck with your deck, but then you get some pretty good luck with your... Oh, hungry crab, whatever. But we have a legendary, so that's nice.
Legendary.
Sadly, I have Blood Mage Thanos, but I will happily take the dust. God damn that fucking deck. That was unbelievably lucky. Unlucky, sorry. Oh boy. Okay, well I'll end this video here, and I'm sorry I'm leaving on such a sad note. It's such a depressing note, but sometimes shit like that happens, I guess. Alright, see you guys next time. It'll be better. It can't possibly be worse. I mean, we can't get negative wins. 0 wins, that's the worst it gets. So, please do watch next time. We'll have at least 1 win. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna promise at least 1 win. Since in my entire Hearthstone career I've never had a 0 win a game that I can remember. I think that's the kind of thing I would remember if I had 0 wins in Arena. So I'm promising at least 1 win for the next game. So yeah, check that out. We'll have 1 whole win. Please do